everybody? I hope you're having a great weekend so far. For me, I'm counting Friday to be a weekend. I had a long week myself, and I'm just excited I get to come back on here and do another review for you guys. Bring you a new supplement every time, whether it's pre-workout, amino, creatine, uh, what protein, whatever it is. I'm just excited to share with you guys because I personally tried it out, and honestly, I'll give you my feedback on whether it's working or not, and whether it's worth it. Because right now supplements are getting a little pricey, and remember, things aren't getting cheaper. Like eggs, look at that. So no chatter, and let's get into this review. And excuse me, this review is for none other than the huge supplements Formula 12. Now, this Formula 12, look how big this tub is. You'd think it would be a protein. No, it is not. This is considered an intra and post workout formula. Now, you're like, intra and post work? I'm like, yes, you got to hear the label, and then you're going to be like, okay, now I get what you're telling me, Harry. So, like always, Hue Supplement does have a great label to go with here. We got like these matte finish right here, and it does sign. Sorry about the dirt right here. It's just when I opened up the tub, some water fell here for the last scoop. Imagine the last scoop, water was here, and then it just got sticky. But I'm like, I'm going to do the review. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. So, but regardless, this label is looking sick. And look at this, man. We got a little chemist here pouring out two chemical bottles or whatever concoction he got. And this skull is busted too. Look at this. This is crazy. But great design. And we do get the 3D mat right here. And it tells you how to take this on the side, 1 or 2 scoops with 16 to 20 ounces of water during your workout. Then it says 12 stacked ingredients, 60 grams of active ingredients. Okay, and right here in the front, we are getting 40 servings. So counting that as a W, meaning you get to use this for 40 workouts. And the flavor that I got right here is a peach flavor. Now I highly recommend this flavor just when you open the tub, even though this is empty. Oh my gosh, I can still smell the peach in here, man. This is, and it's so delicious. It's not even heavy at all with everything that's in here. I potentially thought I'm gonna have to be like, ugh, like adding more water for it to be like not so sugary or not. This is a great and a balanced peach flavor, meaning it's not too sweet. It's not tasting like an apricot thing. No, it's straight up peach. And the best way I can compare this to is to like the I feel like it's just peach flavor, nothing else. It's just not, there's not masking anything, so it's a joy and a blast to down. Um, so if we're rating it like 10 out of, like from 1 to 10, 10 out of 10, or like always, I just give it my stamp of approval for a slamming flavor, very delicious as well. And look at the peach logo right here, very appealing, man. You gotta show some love for the peach flavors because some peach flavors just make you want to just uh, toss that in the garbage. But this one, again, slamming, and we'll pick this one up again. And also, I would always like to tell you guys it does have a lot number back here with the expiration. I mean, in the top right here with the expiration date, so you know what's going on when it expires, and there's nothing suspicious about this uh, tub at all, or the ingredients. But come on, it's huge supplement. All right, so let's move on to the supplement facts as we just finished going over the flavor portion of the supplement, or this intra slash post and post workout formula. Excuse me. Now, for the supplement facts, we will get a serving size of 1 scoop or 2 scoops, and it is 35 grams for 1 scoop and 70 grams for 2 scoops. Now you're like, okay, 35 and 70 grams. It may sound like a lot, but honestly, it doesn't feel like it. It's very light. That's what I say for the amount. Like when you think 70 grams, you're like, what am I gonna do? Especially for me, like that pump serum, like 30 something grams. That thing is like thick and it's really hard to down. But this one, it wasn't, especially at the 1 scoop level, very good. So I'm going to read at the 2 scoop level just to save some time. Now we are getting some calories in here. It is 164 calories for 2 scoops. And mind you, this is a recovery, like an intra post workout formula, so it's gonna be a little bit more like on a protein esque one type of vibe when it comes to the calories. Now there is no fat here. We are getting some sodium from sodium chloride at 500 milligrams. We are getting some potassium. I have some potassium citrate at 300 milligrams. We are getting some no cholesterol. It's just here on the label, but it says zero. We're getting total carbohydrates, 41 grams. We are getting some dietary fiber at 4,000. I mean, at 400, 900 milligrams. Imagine 4,000 milligrams of fiber. You'll be pooping up a storm, or you might get constipated. So, excuse me for that. It is 494 milligrams. Now we are getting total sugars 20 grams, and we are getting some calcium as calcium citrate at 50 milligrams. We are getting is some magnesium at 50 milligrams, followed by a highly branched cyclic dextrin as cluster dextrin at 20 grams. We are getting some dextrose at 20 grams. We are getting some L-glutamine at 5 grams, some creatine monohydrate at 5 grams, some L-orthanine HCl at 3 grams. We are getting some betaine anhydrous at 3 grams. We're getting some taurine at 3 grams. And the last ingredient is coconut water powder at 3 grams. And that is the entire ingredient profile. All right, so let's get into the experience of me trying this Formula 12 intra and post workout formula. Now, for me, I think this is an athlete based supplement in the sense of somebody who is going harder than usual. And for me, the best way I can describe it is it's most helpful for the workouts that my body is lacking or I'm weak at, in the sense of, perfect example, like for me, since I have a little bit of a lower back issue on my L1, because I had a fall, and then it never recovered, and then I'm sitting down throughout the day, so it kind of always aggravates the nerve. And whenever I do back or legs, it's a little bit of a difficult workout, or at least post workout feeling. um, so for me, I felt like on a back day or on a leg day, this would be like perfect for me. Now, because it has creatine and it has L-glutamine and all this, it's just like you can take like a basic BCA or EAA formula and take it with this, just to get your full, like the full spectrum of the branched chain aminos. Or you can just take this and then you're good to go, because protein shakes do bring that as well, and you do get it from food that you eat throughout the day as well. So it's not like you won't be missing the aminos, but I'm just giving you an example in case you are somebody who does take aminos, because it might affect you in the way that you are taking your aminos, in the sense of what it has in the supplement in the ingredient profile. So that's the two examples for me that I saw when it came to those two workouts that I saw this supplement the most effective in. Now, when I did arms or chest or anything like that, where I don't have too much of an issue, lifting weights or anything like that, the recovery was pretty good, but I felt it more on leg and back day, just because of my lower back injury, and that nerve that always gets aggravated. So, all in all, guys, I feel like this is a great formula, especially if you are somebody who is, training a lot and going heavy and needs that additional boost in recovery. So for me, I feel like the Formula 12 by Hughes Supplements will last me a little bit longer than the 40, since I will potentially just use it for back and leg day. Then it will last me a little longer instead of just continuing to take this for 40 days straight. But the plus sides about this is that we do have the creatine monohydrate in here, and we do have the taurine, coconut water powder, and the glutamine that we normally see. Well, creatine you take it by yourself, but the other ingredients we normally see that in an amino. So you can just put your amino to the side, at least for the days that you are taking this, and your creatine as well. So you will stretch out your creatine tub that you have. I don't know what brand you have, but regardless, that is a plus. So all in all, guys, I feel like this is a unique supplement, and this supplement is for those who like to challenge themselves in the gym, who are on that DMHA pre and do 2-3 hour workouts on the weekends and need something to recover fast and feel better. So for me, I have nothing but good things to say about this. Great flavor, uh, great and unique ingredient profile, and a stack profile at that. So for me, it gets my stamp of approval. So if you guys are interested in picking up the Formula 12 by Hughes Supplements, I'm not affiliated with Hughes Supplements at the moment, but you can head over to NutriCartel.com and use my discount code WFS for 15% off your entire order, and get this peach flavor, man, because this is the best flavor, the best peach flavor I've ever tried when it comes to any type of supplement. So with that, guys, this is what I got for you for this review, and I'll catch you on the next supplement review.